Well, it appears as though Lethbridge Polytechnic will be receiving $8 million less in funding in 2025, which may cause job losses at the post-secondary institution. Lethbridge Polytechnic, like other schools, is preparing to receive less international students, which means a potential loss in revenue. Now, the president and CEO of Lethbridge Polytechnic, Brad Donaldson, says Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada announced that they were going to reduce the number of student applications that would be received into Canada and distributed across the country, which will impact his group financially.
This impact won't happen until our next academic year. So this is from July 2025 going forward. So it's not an immediate impact. And we just floated the $8 million just to give a sense of what the potential could be. Now, we've got a lot of time between now and our next academic year to look at what we're going to do about it. And we're going to focus on increasing revenues. We're going to focus on finding new partnerships, those types of things, because our focus is still on growing the organization. This is a bit of an unanticipated speed bump that we've encountered, and we're going to find ways to mitigate that. We're looking at what programming would be best suited towards international students that can come here, so we can maximize the opportunity for those students to study here. Looking at different countries to recruit from, and just how do we reformulate our programming that makes it more attractive to domestic students as well, as we want to focus on student increases across all areas, not just international students. We want to make sure we're providing the right level of programs and opportunity for domestic students too. And international students pay a higher level of tuition because they've not contributed to the tax base, which helps our domestic students. So reducing the number of students internationally, or even domestically for that matter, would see a reduction in the revenues that we receive. And we'd have to look at ways to offset revenue losses in those areas with potential revenue increases in some other form of partnerships or increased programming.
Over the past 10 years, Lethbridge Polytechnic has welcomed students from 132 different nations. Lethbridge Polytechnic offers academic programs to international students, which enables them to be eligible for immigration programs.